Hi, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back, everyone. As you can see on my van, I've got an old headlight which is looking very yellow compared to the one I had put in a couple of years ago. So I've seen various things on the internet about how to fetch them back to life. So no idea whether this is going to work or not, so it's a definite suck it and see. I bought some scrubbing things that go on your drill and some polishing bits and that, so we're going to have a go and see if we can fetch this one anything near back to life. Just been putting some masking tape just around the plastics. I've got no idea how abrasive these scrubbing brushes are that I've bought, but I don't want it to scratch all the paint or the plastic, so hopefully that'll just give it a little bit of protection. Might have to put some more, I don't know. I've got three strips on at the minute, so it's 3 layers thick. We'll see how it goes. I'll get it set up and we'll have a look at it. Oh, this is the kit I got. It's off of Amazon. As I say, it's got pads for various polishing bits, and then there's all different types of scrubbing brushes, polishing mops. They're like little abrasive pads. So we'll give all this lot a whirl, see what it does. That seemed to be making a difference. I don't think the scrubbing brushes did much, but the little pads with they're like I don't know, like a very, very fine sort of scrubber, and then use some Clay G3 on it as well. Just gonna let it dry. It's still, yeah, it seems to be making a bit of difference. It's getting a bit clearer. The only thing is it's spreading it everywhere. You can see all the splatters everywhere, so I might just get a sheet and drape it over all that before I carry on. I'm just going to let that dry. That looks to have made a hell of a difference. That don't look bad at all, that. I'm going to let it dry off, and then what I'm going to do is give it a couple of coats of polish, and I'm hoping that will then protect it and stop it going dull again. But we're not far off, I don't think. Right, so time to dry. It hasn't dried streaky or anything like that. And I think, or is she? She's 19, coming up 20-year-old. So for taking 20 years worth of muck and grime off in about half an hour, I think that's done really well. So we take all the tape off, clean everything up. If you are going to attempt this, I would recommend old clothes and cover everything up, because as you can see, it splatters everywhere. No matter where you're trying to keep it away from, it's all on the underneath of the bonnet. Oh, it's even got through the sheets up the windscreen there. So it does get everywhere. So be warned, old togs on, and try and cover as much as you can up. Right, so out of the kit, I started off with that one, just like a scrubbing brush, and then went on to the black one. Can't feel any difference. I don't know what the difference is. They both feel the same. They didn't do a great deal then. And then I went on to this. It almost feels like one of those green scrubbing sponges you get for doing pots. That did start to move it, but it went a lot better when I added the clay paste, and that really started to move it. But when you're using this, you've got to try and keep it wet. If it dries, it can it almost burns, so you need to try and keep it wet and keep it moving. I said that went with the orange pad, which was all right, and then I put this on, which is like it's a sponge really, like a polishing mop, and wet it, and then clay on there again. But same again, you can see all up the drill, everywhere gets splattered, so you really have got to try and be a bit careful. But that took all the fine scratches out that this put in, and as you can see, we're all right there, I think. So clean it all up now, and then we'll get a bit of polish on it. Right, to get this tape off. We can, it's a bit soggy now. Right, this is the polish I use, Demon Shine. I like it because it's easy, very easy, no rubbing or anything. You can use it when the car's wet if you want. It's literally just, oh no, you need to turn it on first, that always helps. Spray it on and rub it in. Give it another go as well, make sure it's got plenty on it. Get that bit there. Right, that's as smooth as a baby's backside, that is. What I'm going to do now, I've just got some clean water, and I'll set you up so you can see what's going off. I'm just going to give it all a wipe down with clean water now, get rid of all the farrow clay. There you go. And then when it's dry, I'm going to give it a couple more coats of the polish just to make sure it stays as it is. But you can see how the water just beads off once you've hit the polish on it. Right, that should do that. Let that dry off and then we'll give it some more polish. Right, I've just give that a good washing out with clean water. So I'll let that dry and then that's all ready for using again. Seems to have held together all right. So we can reuse that. And side to side, it's a little bit duller than the new one, but it's at least 100 times better than it was. I'm quite happy with that. I've just give it another coat of polish, so that's all done. But yeah, all in all, for half an hour scrubbing, that'll do me, I think. And it saved me well, just shy of 100 quid for a new headlight, which is always a bonus. Right everyone, if you found that interesting or helpful in any way and you take anything away from it, do consider giving us a like and a subscribe. Share it along if you know anybody who's got the same problem, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care everybody, stay safe, see you later.